Hi everybody. Today I would like to talk about the Crusader's Pistol. In my opinion, a very underrated weapon in Fallout 76. Now, to craft a level 50 Crusader's Pistol, you need Gunsmith level 3, 9 adhesive, 14 springs, 12 aluminum, 8 oil, 12 screws, 15 steel, 3 bolt steel. Now, the biggest thing going against the Crusader Pistol is actually finding the plan. There's a chance of it dropping in daily ops, and occasionally there's a chance for Minerva to have it. As far as I know, that's the only places you can get it. So you may have better chances of just looting a Crusader's Pistol in various events and just mod that one and keep rolling it now that we have legendary craft. Now I'm going to be testing all the different receivers with all my extra damage perk cards removed, so you have a standard baseline to go by. Now this is just a out of the box standard, no mods attached Crusader's Pistol. Back to the workbench. Next, I'm going to try the 5.56 receiver. Converts the ammo type to 5.56. And other than that, the only thing I had to say is, don't waste your gold on this. The reason I say this is, you get marginally more damage for a much more expensive ammo type. And face it, if you have a Crusader's Pistol, you're going to want one of the other receivers anyway. Now you can watch me shoot like a generic Star Trooper. Back to the workbench. Next up is the Cryo receiver. It continues to take 10mm ammo and adds cryo damage. I have a Zealot's version of this weapon using this receiver, and that's what I exclusively use at all Sports-based fights. Some might ask, logical, is this one of the best weapons in the game? The short answer is, no, it's not. It's a really good weapon. Matter of fact, it's one of my favorite weapons. Hell, the sound alone just makes me happy. Back to the workbench. The fusion receiver. This changes the ammo type to fusion cells and adds energy damage. Now I don't have much experience with this receiver, so I don't really have anything else useful to say about it. Well, I seem to have run out of volunteers, so I want to make my way down to the glass caverns and see what we can find there. Now, on this character I have Grounded Mutation, which reduces energy gun damage by 12%. So to compensate, I'm going to put in one level of Gunslinger, which adds 10% pistol damage. And it's as close to a baseline as I can get. I am so happy that changing this over to a fusion receiver didn't impact the sound. It sounds like a proper Crusader pistol. Back to the workbench. And for my last trick, pyro receiver. It remains 10mm while adding fire damage. Pyro receiver is my favorite receiver for the Crusader's pistol. Being able to set enemies on fire is very useful, especially when dealing with cloaked enemies. And if you happen to have friendly fire equipped, it counts. So you have a ranged heal to heal your teammates, assuming you can hit them. I do my best. Remember when I said there are better weapons in the game? Well, sometimes you do need a bigger gun. Back to the workbench. So now I'm going to build my preferred setup for the Crusader's pistol, which is a long barrel, large magazine, and short scope. Very simple. And now let's see what kind of 3-star legendary Crusader pistol we're going to get. Nope. Ooh, that's a good one for a bloody character. Fortunately, I'm not bloody, nor will I be. Damn. Nope, I'm not into PvP. It'd be good on something else, maybe. Not so great on a pistol. Nah, that's really not that great even for a junkie. And that'll do. Well, let's try this one out. See how well it does. So my thoughts on the Crusader's pistol. They have good range, they have really good recoil, they have some pretty interesting and cool receivers you can put on. They sound amazing, and they have some spectacular graphical effects depending on which receiver you're using. So that's why they're becoming one of my favorite weapons in Fallout 76. Thanks for stopping by and watching this video. Have a great day.